Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to ask the question, is a 500-pound deadlift a heavy deadlift? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so before I get into this, if you need coaching, check out the link below. I'd love to work with you. This has been one of the most controversial topics I've ever posted on social media. I didn't expect people to respond so passionately about this, but it is an interesting topic. Is 500 pounds a heavy deadlift? Now, let me backtrack a little bit. Last week, I had a client send me a Twitter message, which I'm going to show here, from Zach Homol, basically saying 500 pounds is not a heavy deadlift. And my client asked me, hey, big, hairy, ugly dude, what's up? What do you think? What do you believe? Is 500 pounds a heavy deadlift, or am I just a weak sack of crap, right? Anytime someone's going to come out and say 500 pounds is not a heavy deadlift, it's going to make the entire internet collectively sign, go, shit, I'm just going to give up lifting, right? If that's not a heavy deadlift, what is my paltry deadlift at? My response to my client was 500 is absolutely a heavy deadlift. When I think about all the gym lifting I've seen in my 38 plus years, all the various gyms I've been from coast to coast and even overseas, it's very rare. I can't think of a case outside of a powerlifting gym where I've seen somebody pull more than 500. Basically, I haven't seen anybody in a commercial gym ever pull more than 500. 500, I've never seen anybody pull 500. Probably not even close. There have been a couple cases that I can think of where I've seen somebody maybe pull 400 or 450, but I can't think of ever seeing anybody pull 500 in a commercial gym. Now, I've seen a few people squat around 400. That's been super impressive. It's always super impressive when you walk into a commercial gym and see somebody squatting a big number like that with good depth. And bench press, I've seen many people bench 300 in a commercial gym. In fact, we all know how it is. The bench press is such an area of obsession or focus that it's actually very common to see someone bench press 300 or 315 in a commercial gym. When I look at all these three big lifts, the squat, bench, and deadlift, the deadlift is absolutely, in my opinion, a 500-pound deadlift is the most rare. If you look at like the 3, 4, 500-pound standard, 300 for bench, 400 for squat, and 500 for deadlift, I would say 100% seeing someone hit a 500-pound deadlift is going to be the most rare of all three. And you guys can let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Now, outside of this box called YouTube, I've spent a lot of years coaching and powerlifting and coaching on the platform at some pretty big meets. Relentless, Minnesota, a lot of UPA meets. I've competed on stage with a lot of big names, from the Lilla Bridges to Pete Rubish, all kinds of guys. And, even on those big stages, on those big platforms, the best of the best at the meets are pulling 500s and 600s. It's very rare that I've ever seen anybody, even at a top level meet, pulling 700s. So when you go to these meets, it's usually like the top 10 to 15% of these guys are pulling into 5 to 600s. And the rest of the crowd, even in the powerlifting crowd, the teens and the juniors and stuff like that, they're lucky to reach 500. I know on the internet it's very common to see someone pull this heavy, but in real life it is just an exception and definitely not the norm. Now, I don't know anything about Zach Homol, and I'm not trying to shit stir or anything. I have nothing against him. He probably doesn't know me, and my intention isn't to start drama between me and him, but I definitely disagree. Lifts like a 300-pound bench, a 400-pound squat, and a 500-pound deadlift, or around a 1,200-pound total, that is very strong. That's elite gym strong. That's stronger than most lifters are ever going to get. And again, if you ask me which of these three lifts is the most impressive to see in a gym, I'm going to 100% go with a 500-pound deadlift. The final verdict for me, it is absolutely a heavy ass lift. And if you reach that standard, you get the 2 thumbs up from the big, hairy, ugly dude. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.